New Cannon of Rage. So this is similar to a Chest of Rage if you're familiar with those in the game, and it will work in similar ways. So this Cannon of Rage is a portable cannon where you can pick it up, move it to wherever you want, and then you can deploy it at any spot, relatively speaking, and you can use it to shoot at whatever you want. So you could take this to a skeleton fort, or you could take it to where you see like a ship parked and then shooting cannonballs at them, or where I think the most players will probably use this is you can use it either at the front or the back of your ship as extra firepower. So the first thing you're probably wondering is how do you actually acquire the Cannon of Rage? So this can either be found washed up on islands just randomly, just kind of like other things like tridents and stuff like that, or you can find them within the vaults of skeleton forts, the Fort of Fortune, the Fort of the Dam, and sometimes, in rare chances, the treasuries of a sea fort. So if you want a guaranteed way to be able to get the Cannon of Rage, you'll want to go to one of the skeleton forts, Fort of Fortune, or the Fort of the Dam to get it quickly. Now once you have the Cannon of Rage, it works similar to how the Chest of Rage works. So if it either takes damage or if you use the cannon, it will start basically heating up. And then once it heats up too much, it will explode just like the Chest of Rage and it will cause fire damage across your entire ship. So this is very much a risk reward type of choice when you decide whether or not to bring it on your ship and use it on your adventures sailing around the Sea of Thieves world. Now, just like the Chest of Rage, you can make it kind of calm down a bit by throwing some water on top of it. This is something that you'll probably need to do often, so it'll probably be helpful if you are, say, in a squad or a duo or whatever, having one person shooting the cannon and have another person that's just kind of keeping water on it so that you can keep shooting. But you have to also be careful, say, if you put this at the back of your ship or the front of your ship and you're chasing someone or you're being chased and you're trying to use this to shoot at them, they can keep shooting at you and shooting at the cannon, and if they shoot the cannon enough times, it will explode that way. So this is very much a dangerous item to keep on your ship, but it's also up to you whether or not you want to take that risk. It can very much help you in lots of situations, especially if you're, like I was just saying, being chased or you're trying to chase someone, because having a cannon in the front or the back of your ship is a game changer for Sea of Thieves. Now, one thing I'm sure a lot of players will probably want to try with this is to use it for Hourglass or something like that, but just like other treasure items, you're not able to keep the Cannon of Rage when you dive, so it'll only be there for while you're on that particular server. But that covers everything you need to know about the Cannon of Rage. I think it's a very interesting new addition to the game. I'm curious to see how many players really utilize it to its fullest, but let me know in the comments below, what do you think about the Cannon of Rage? Are you going to be trying it out? And what situations do you think it's going to be most useful to you in?